folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, at the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Red Raiders will kick this deep to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Lewis. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Buffaloes will line up on first and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. On first and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
God, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Colorado.
Boy, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. It's a bunch formation. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running through the tackle and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Lg. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
Number 13 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Lewis. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Side complete. Quick spin move. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets them up near midfield in 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to throw. It's Lg. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And there's the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are on the move here. They mix it up with a run. Breaks an open space. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's Lewis. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion. And it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Alexander. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw. It's Lg. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it with room to run.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime.
Red 18. Red 18.
Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Caught by the receiver. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Quarterback operating an empty set. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the middle. It is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at 33.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Lg. looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. He'll have to hurry now, second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of, can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick this deep to begin the second half. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
To throw, it's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. And the runner takes off to his right. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. And the tailback's got it again. As the first down is still going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking downfield, it's Lewis. Bringing pressure. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll hand it off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Colorado 24, Texas Tech 7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. That ball snagged for a completion. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Joyner. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it in the open. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver grabs it. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Check. Red 70 blacks. Let's go.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Finds his target, and it's complete. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Tight end was wide open. How did they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grinding away with a running game. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. Powering through. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks loose at the 40. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Buffaloes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? He's got room to run. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And now the running back's got it again. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Lewis. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Colorado. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.